Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly.
Okay, this is Tim back. We completed, we completed flights. Oh, well, I need to do an introduction every time I do this. My name's Tim. I'm planning a trip, overseas trip to Prague, as well as my international trip, and as well as domestic. We'll be going to well, first we'll be going to Omaha, Nebraska, and then what I would call a Rocky Mountain trip: Billings, Montana, Cheyenne, Wyoming, Denver, Colorado, and then back home. Okay, so we finished. Prague is done. Hotel's done. Flight's done. And I'll be leaving Prague. I'll be going to Omaha, Nebraska. That's done. So now I have to do. The flight's done. So now I have to do the flights from Billings, Montana to Cheyenne, and from Cheyenne to Denver, and then from Denver home. And I have to reserve a hotel. Okay, so that's where we are right now. So I'm gonna go ahead. I was looking at the websites here. There's like Expedia. I guess they're like the head company, and they already own Travelocity, Orbitz, Hotwire, Cheap Tickets. They own all of these different travel sites already. So some people wonder if, in fact, there are saving money. But you know, it is what it is. I use Kodak. What is it? Cognac yesterday. So now I'm trying Expedia. And then we can also. I also have Travelocity on here. I know they're not going to be all the same. Well, they might be. Let me see something. Flight, hotel car, flight car, hotel car. Let me see. So if I did flights, okay, here it is. This is round trip, one way, multi-city. Orbitz. If I go to Orbitz. Yeah, I mean it's all set up the same way too. Flight, multi-city, and then Expedia. The hotel, I'll do it directly to the hotel. I'll see if I can. I'll go to Best Western's website, and I'll just make a reservation from their website. But the thing about it is, when you're traveling to different cities, these type of websites are pretty good because you can do all of the cities you want to travel to in one shot. So you just have to, like it says at the bottom, it says add another flight. So you would just add another flight. If they're showing just one flight, so you can just add. Well, let's see. They have from to. They have two flights. I mean, two destinations already, and then you can add more. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go from, like I said, from Montana. From Montana to Cheyenne. So that's the 19th. So if I don't, if I'm not always talking, I'm just concentrating on what I have to do because obviously I don't want to make a mistake. So excuse me if I don't say anything for a while. I just want to make sure I get this right. So let's start with Billings, Montana. Logan International, and then we'll be flying to Cheyenne, Wyoming, Well, they have Cheyenne Regional and Laramie Regional. That's 45 miles away. Well, we don't want to go to Laramie. We want to go to Cheyenne. Okay. So the part, it would be the 19th. And we'll one adult. Yeah, one adult. And then on the other line, we're flying from Cheyenne to Denver on the 22nd. And that would be May 22. And then from, let's see, that's Denver. And then from Denver on the 25th going to LA. And that'll be on the 25th. Okay, so that's that. So it's Billings to Billings is gonna stay 3 days at each location. So yeah, so let's see, that's 19th. Yeah, 19th, and then get in Cheyenne on the 19th, and then fly to Denver on the 22nd, and then stay there 3 days, and then so we'll be leaving on the 25th to LA. Okay. So let's do a search. Hit the search button. Uh-oh. Adjust your arrival or departure to a nearby airport. Try arriving or departing 1 day earlier or later. Phew. That's Expedia. Let me see what's on Orbit. Or let me see what's on Travelocity. Let me see. Flights. Billings, Montana to Cheyenne. See, that's the thing about, I don't know, maybe flying to smaller places, you don't get as much flights as the larger cities. And so you don't, there aren't that many flights. So it's like a hit and miss kind of a thing, and because airlines want to fill up their planes, so they need a lot of people. Let me see. So this was the 19th. Oh, round trip. No. Oh, maybe one way. Billings, Montana to Cheyenne, Wyoming on the 19th. So do that one. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. Maybe we just do one at a time. So select your departure to Cheyenne. Sunday, May 19th. Prices are one way per person, including tax reason. Uncluded baggage. Okay. So wow, $379 one way. Billings. Let me see, 12 hours. Wow, really? One stop. So from 11, almost 12 to almost 12 midnight. Are you serious? Well, I'm not gonna pay 1,000. That wouldn't make sense. American Airlines. Let me see. Wow. Let me see what's orbit. Let's just do a singly. Montana to Cheyenne, Wyoming. And this is May 19th. No, wait a minute. Wait. Everybody's doing the same. Okay. So 11 noon to be there at noon to orbit. Alright, so let me see. I guess that's 379. 378 on the orbit. Just $1 difference. Let me see. One way. $379. Okay, let's go with this one then. See, if you do multiple, they can't find a flight. And then if you do it one way, then all of a sudden you get 3 flights. So maybe one of the flights is kind of messed up, I guess. I don't know. You pick one of our best value flights. Book now so you don't miss out on this price. Yeah. Well, we stop. It's funny. You go one way, you can stop at Denver. Go the other way, you stop in Denver. And then what happens when you want to go to Denver? I wonder what they're going to do then. Select your fare. Main cabin, flexible coach. Just main cabin. Okay. Yeah, then we'll get insurance. Okay, so let me see. Continue booking. Add your property. What's that? Okay. Let me see. So continue booking. Who's traveling? I am. One Gene. Last one is okay. View my itinerary. View my itinerary, and then I download it as a PDF and make a copy of it. They're gonna send me one, obviously too, but I want to make sure I have a copy of my own. So I'll say print. And so they'll yeah, and then I don't have a printer connected, but I'll automatically ask it to do a PDF. and it'll calm down. And then I already have information saved in my Rocky Mountain folder. So I just put this one, itinerary Cheyenne. Okay, so that's fine, the title. And I just say save. And I'll save the itinerary right there in my save. And then the email that comes in, well, I can always keep that, I'll have it on my phone. I'll have it on my laptop. I mean, my iPad. Shorter trips, I usually take my iPad versus my laptop. Longer trips, I'm sorry. Longer trips, I usually take my iPad. And then shorter trips, like say if I'm driving somewhere, like say Vegas, I'll take my laptop. And I'll take my iPad when I go to Europe. Okay, so that's that. Let me see. Is there a way to close or... Okay, so... let's start out with... Nebraska. Excuse me. City address, attraction, airport. You got Omaha, New Zealand. Check-in will be the 13th. Checkout will be the 16th. One adult, no children, just one room. You can book more rooms. Best rate, find my hotel. Get a free night after 2 stays. That's a year, I guess. Okay, there's one located they have a boys town. Central Oklahoma, Omaha, Central Omaha, West Omaha. Midtown, North, South. It should be near the river, Missouri River. I'd like to stay near the Missouri River. Can we enlarge the map? No? Oh, there we are. What's the star mean? What's that? Oh, maybe there's a plus. That's the one down south. Let me see. Airport is red. And then we have Crossroads. And then we have Omaha South. And then Old Mill Inn. Oh. Key Inn. Nebraska City Inn. What's this one? Lincoln Inn. Oh, that's on Lincoln, Nebraska. Nebraska City. We want it in Omaha. What's this one? City Center. Oh, they don't have one actually at the city center. You have to go. Oh, they have one by the airport. Man, that's the thing about Best Western. Finding one that's closer to downtown. Airport, Omaha Airport Inn. $94, 66.80. Old Mill. Ooh-wee. Hmm. This is the only issue with Best Western is finding one that's centrally located. Key in Oklahoma, Nebraska. That's this one, I bet. That looks like it's so far from the city center. It looks like the airport is the best one. That's Imply Field. What's this one? This one, oh, Crossroads of the Bluff. That's 3 miles away. Well, let's stay. This is okay, I guess. East Omaha. Along the Missouri River by the airport. It's like down the street. Why does it say Iowa? Omaha Airport. Yeah, it said Charter Lakes, Iowa. That's interesting. It's not. It's near the airport, so. That's interesting. Let me see. I'm making a copy of the address and I'm going to put it in another browser with Google. Let's put it with Google. This is Google Plus. Let's just do Google. Oh, never mind. Google. And then paste. And then it'll show us a map. So where's the airport from here? Oh, here's the airport. Abbott Drive. Omaha Airport Authority. Okay. Oh, I see. It's Nebraska. Wow, Oh, Iowa. They're right at the border. Hmm. And then from there, I hope we can take. Oh yeah, okay, downtown, northeast downtown. So it's just down the street from downtown. I guess we just have to take. We can take the bus. It's funny that they don't have one inside the city. Okay. We want to be, when you're not familiar with the city or area, the only thing you can think of is being close to downtown. Let me see. That doesn't necessarily mean that's the best location. Because usually you find yourself taking other transportation farther out. Unless you want to be by the beach or, we want to be in the mountains or whatever, Okay, so let's see. We'll go ahead and do this one. It's right next to, the two states are next to each other. I mean, yeah, next to each other, but that the state line is right there. Oh, they have a little Italy. McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Dunker's Bar and Grill, Sole Moi Restaurante, Alvaraldo's Mexican. Okay, so let's go ahead and book this. Asian highlights. I don't know, was that a... Oh. Park. They have a huge Lewis and Clark Landing. Okay. Okay, so let's just go ahead. Let me see. Let's go back to the hotel page. Check in 3 o'clock. Check out 11 a.m. Okay. Hotel news, guest room rate policies. $94 a night. To a queen bed, a king bed. That's pretty good. Well, yeah, 98. This cheaper price, of course, is non-refundable. This is what? This is the king, right? Oh, that's a queen. I don't want two queens. I don't need that much room. A king is alright. You don't need a suite. They may get, as you... Well, they are about the same. They might have, I guess they have a lot of room. Let me see. Let's just go ahead and get the king. Let me see. Microwave, non-smoking, refrigerator, full breakfast, high-speed internet access. That's basically what we need. Okay. Multi-night stay promotion. Cancel before. Yeah, but I don't need the stay promotion. Okay, we'll book this one. Three nights, one room, one guest. One quick look over. Everything is correct. Okay. They don't have a place where you can print. Okay, this is Tim. I'm almost getting ready to go. I just need to pack up a few things. I'm packing right now, and then as soon as I finish packing, I will get a little bit to eat and then head on out. So this is just showing you real quick, I guess some basic packing ideas. Like I said, folks, I'm just one guy going on this less than a month trip. So I'm just packing a few things. As you can see here, I hope you can see okay. Let me see. Just some, like I have some swim trunks, some polo shirts, some sleeping gear, sleepwear, a few caps, my personal items, my toiletries, a little gift for somebody, my bipod. This is a larger bipod. I have a smaller bipod. My documents are in here. First aid kit, sewing kit, my Bible. In here I have my current documents that I'm going to need to check in with the airline and some other information. And maybe here's some. Let's see. I think whatever I need, like maybe change or something like that, I could put in here. And then here's this my other bag. This is like has my electronics, has some water, some like breath mints, my pen because I need to write something. Um, this one has my jacket, my umbrella, and my electronics and my iPads in here. A lot of this stuff like my iPad, stuff like that, I'll leave in the hotel when I get to the hotel. But no, on a daily basis, I take this with me, and you'll see it in my videos. I'll have this on my back, just with my essentials. My jacket, rain, my umbrella, um, and my like my camera, my extra camera, because I'll be bringing 2 cameras and 2 video cameras with me. So my extra stuff will be in there. I have a waterproof case for my 1 camera that's in there also. So that's all, and then I got some flip flops, and basically what I'm wearing, is what it's just light stuff. Like I said, polo shirt, jeans, and that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and pack all this stuff up. Let me see, and then we'll be ready to go. Like I said, just grab something to eat and then head on out. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's put this in here and get this. Night gear. I'm a Vikings fan, so I have my Vikings night. Well, I mean, you could, it's usable for gym too, but I use it for sleeping. So put that in there. 1 polo shirt. I'm hoping that it's not too packed because I want to make sure I have enough room, for souvenirs. Let's see. Okay, swimming trunks. Now, right now, I'm heading to, I'm going to go to Prague, and then I'm going to hit, I call it the Rocky Mountain States, in one plain state, Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska, and then head to Montana, Billings, Montana, then Cheyenne, Wyoming, then Denver, Colorado, and then head home. But, I usually apply this to most of my trips that don't I mean, when I'm getting on a plane, let's put it that way. Okay, if I'm going to Vegas, if I'm going to Vegas or a short trip, I can take my bigger bag and I have more gear. So this is just for if I have to get on a plane and I'm not driving, or I guess maybe the train. I guess you can carry a little bit more if you're taking a train or a bus. But to me, the lighter you pack and you carry, the better. Okay. Okay, so there's some more electronics. Like I said, my extra camera, my 2 extra cameras, and my chargers and cards, SIM cards, and batteries, extra batteries. So all of that's going to go in my small bag. Okay, so now we just need... Let me see, here's my tank top, another t-shirt, and then I have another polo. Put that here, and I have my shorts. I can put them on top, and that's it. Okay, so close this up. And, let me put the straps on here. I got a strap. Let me see. Here's a strap. Here's a strap. Okay. There we go. Alright. And I have a little lock I can use. Where did I put it? Yeah, here it is. Okay. So I use it, I lock this. Because, you know, basically what I need right now is on the outside pockets. So I don't have to, it's either in the outside pockets or in my little small backpack. As a matter of fact, I don't need the chargers. I'm gonna need the batteries. Let's see, I'm gonna need the batteries. I can put these in here. I'm gonna need the batteries. That can go outside. This goes in my small pocket. I'm trying to think if I should. Maybe I'll take my jacket out. You have to be flexible. Let's see, this will go. Let me see, this will go. See, the thing is, I might need some of this stuff. Let me see. This is a card. Let's see. This is a battery pack. This is a battery pack. This is an extra card. This one is a 32, 5. This is 4. So let me take this one out. Let me take this 4 out of here. And I'm just swapping this with my other card. I have a 36 card and a 64 card. That's megabytes. Oh, gigabytes, sorry. And I'll put these in here. This one's in here. This one in here. And I'll carry these. These can stay here. They're smaller, I won't need those. And the rest of these can go in here in my bag. I carry inside my backpack, I carry a plastic bag and put my electronics in there so if it rains, it'll be protected. Okay, so one camera. Let's see, one camera in here. Let's see, I should have put this in the back too. Okay, and then my other camera will go on in my pocket because it's small enough. That's a good thing about it. So with my iPhone and just my iPad will go in here, and my camera, small camera, I can put it in my pocket. And let me see. And I'll put my jacket in my case. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so hopefully, the plane will be big enough that I can take this on board, you can carry on, and then I have my backpack. I can take this with me, put it under the seat. But if I need to check my bag, my carry-on in, it's small enough still, and then I have my lock. So that'll protect it, give it some protection. Of course, if somebody wants to get into it, of course they'll get into it, but it'll give it some protection. Because I think some of my flights on this trip, I'll be using one of those little commuter planes or something like that. So that's fine. So the idea is to travel light. Try to use public, but for me, try to use public transportation. I try to stay away from taxis as much as possible because they charge so much. Okay. So, I think that's about it. Like I said, I'm going to grab something to eat. Trying to get this thick camera right. Grab something to eat, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you guys later. Put it that way.